So let's talk about Dr. Stone for a bit.
My Jets K, oh the perk up in my bay. Go run up on me wrong, turn his head into a bay. Go on the opposition block, just like a lay. Go on peak, homie, bitch, so you know that I got sense.
I bet some of you guys are on the borderline of entering Dislike Town on this video, but stop! Let me say my points. Now, I've made 2 videos on Dr. Stone before, and at this point, I might as well make a playlist on this topic. But if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Dr. Stone is an anime about Medusa, taking a huge crap on the world. A green light mysteriously appears and everyone gets turned to stone. 3,700 years later, a boy named Senku, aka Welsh Onion, breaks free from the stone. Later, his friends Taiju and Yuzuriha also break free. But before Yuzuriha breaks free, Simba and Nalo weren't having the best of days and decided to try and eat Senku and Taiju. As they're running faster than a girl trying to slide into your DMs, Senku decides to revive the strongest primate high schooler, Tsukasa, aka Joseph Stalin's long-lost cousin. Cause really, Tsukasa is communist to the core. So then Tsukasa and Senku become enemies, leading to the war of strength versus science. The anime was extremely hyped up a few months before air, so I decided to read the manga. I read about 14 chapters at the time when the anime was like at around the 2nd or 3rd episode. I also like the art that Boichi portrays in the manga. His art style is very unique. But we're not talking about the manga! On the first few episodes of the anime, people absolutely ate up everything that the series has to offer. I would see things on social media of people saying that the series is better than the shonen contenders, like The Promised Neverland and My Hero Academia. It's funny, cause it's bullshit. So Dr. Stone was heading in the right direction. I bet when everyone started watching Dr. Stone, they were thinking one thing. Is this Minecraft hardcore mode or something? As I was enjoying the manga, the anime was pretty good too, for the first few episodes. Once episode 7 rolled along, my love for the show began to gradually change. But since I don't want to trigger any fans of Dr. Stone, I'll start with things that I liked about the series. I'll trigger you later. Both Dr. Stone openings might be on my list of the best openings that I've ever seen. The visuals were absolutely beautiful. Thought I was watching something in 4K with my 1997 trash TV. The music was also pretty good too, but I always paid attention to the visuals. The background animation is very nice. Gives it the accuracy that they're really in an environment where they actually need to survive. I like the fact how there is actual science involved. Not just shows that think that they have science but actually don't, which is literally every sci-fi series I've seen. I also like Senku as the main character. Though he acts like a manipulator and kinda weird sometimes, he's very expressive and his personality is, well, sometimes actually pretty good. You know those anime with more thinking than fighting? Yeah guys, you know what I'm talking about. Steins Gate, you know, The Promised Neverland, and Death Note. These are my favorite anime to watch because they make every single small move over dramatic by like one guy saying, Watashi wa ichiban kashikoi! And then the other guy is like, Nani? In some aspects, Dr. Stone fits in this category. Now it's time to get you triggered. But, just saying, these flaws that I witnessed are pretty valid points. Are these 2 people related or something? First of all, look at Kohaku's eyes. Tsukasa is basically Tarzan, if he was communist. Yuzuriha and Taiju get screwed over for a while. They're basically irrelevant to the story. But they're coming back in season 2, I promise. Can't tell whether this guy is an abuser or an anime version of Gaston. The animation is also stiff as hell. The fight scenes are even more stiff. I hate the fact that everyone is so one-dimensional. Senku isn't sometimes, but every other character in the series is. Taiju is more dumb than he's literally the dumbest in the show. Ginro acts like a 12-year-old, and Suika, man, I have to be honest, is super annoying. Now, one thing I truly didn't like about Dr. Stone is that the anime can't live up to Boichi's art. If you've read the manga, Boichi's art really expresses the emotion and gets you excited to read the next chapter. While the anime doesn't do a horrible job, but it doesn't really serve the manga any justice either. This isn't really a flaw, but I'm glad they were able to get an English voice actor to sing Lillian Weinberg's song. It's nice because when Japanese voice actors, who aren't really too fluent in English, try to speak English, it doesn't really sound right. I mean, look what they tried to do with Kuroko no Basket.
Shut up, you scum! You guys just be ready to lose. We are gonna mop the floor with you tomorrow.
I'm not even lying. That was actual English, guys. In conclusion, if you ask me what I thought about the first season of Dr. Stone, I'd say it was an okay show, but there were more times that I disliked the show than I liked it, if that even makes sense. So for season 1, I'm going to give Dr. Stone a 7.4 out of 10. I don't care if you don't agree with me, you can fight me in the comments. Now that a season 2 has been announced, I'm hoping that Toho Animation improves, because they've done great work like Your Name, My Hero Academia, and the last Naruto movie. I'm assuming that they're going to do the same for Dr. Stone. I rest my case. Hey guys, so I see you made it to the end of the video. First of all, thank you for that. Be sure to join the Discord server, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all my social medias will be in the link in the descriptions. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you later guys. Lord Daiki, out.